On the bill today, Davido's big and massive wedding and why Ghanaian celebrities were not invited. You know, Davido has a lot of friends in Ghana. Stoneboy, Medical used to be until he was unfollowed. Let's look at the good side of Davido's wedding. It started off with him and Chioma in his outfit early morning to the wedding day. They had fun. Himself and Chioma, beautiful as you are seeing on your screens right now. Then the groomsmen of Davido and himself. That is my special bit of the whole wedding thing. The groomsmen in a yellow. Is it abada? Do you call it abada? Am I right? Yes. And wow, beautiful wedding. Trust me. Then fast forward when Davido was leaving to the wedding hall or to the event ground where his wedding, Chivido, they called, or they named it, basically. There was a vast majority of people on the streets. Let's address this accordingly. And I'm reading this for you. Chivido, 24. Davido and Chioma's marriage won't last beyond 7 years. Councillor Lutrot. Davido and Chioma's marriage won't last beyond 7 years. Another day right here on this channel. Beautiful day for spanking new exclusives. My name is always TJ White. You can call me Emeka, Chuku Emeka. You can call me Imaswen and Folarin, as given to me by my Niger people. So today's exclusive, more of a frenzy, and there's more of joy and jollity around the waves on social media looking at Davido's wedding. And trust me, it's the vibe. Davido was not only the talk of town, referring to yesterday, in line with his wedding, basically the talk of town in basically only Nigeria and that of Africa, but the whole wide world. Trust me, Davido's wedding basically is one of a kind. Now, I want us to basically go through it, but shout outs to OBO, a salute to na. I beg, this kind of thing where you do, Chale, and they feel your vibe, But you see, I am here today. I decided not to look at it yesterday, but today, basically, which will be sort of like an aftermath of the wedding. And then we are looking at, basically, I'm going to take you through systematically the whole 100% degree level from one to the last bit session. We'll look at the wedding in, totality, and basically, I'm going to share with you. There's also, aside the good news and the good stuff, the good aura environment there, we have negativity surrounding this Davido's wedding. And who is it coming from? My people, okay? A counselor in Ghana has basically said something about Davido's wedding. We'll look at it. And then also, we'll look at why Ghanaian celebrities were not invited. So on the bill today, Davido's big and massive wedding and why Ghanaian celebrities were not invited. Davido has a lot of friends in Ghana. Stoneboy, Medical used to be until he was unfollowed. But guys, there is something I will share with you, which I haven't. I basically do or go along with this podcast basically with facts and findings. That's what I do. If the thing is rumored to be in existence, I don't talk about it. But today, I'm going to share a rumor with you as to why Davido is treading cautiously, all right, with Ghanaians and my people these days. Okay, now, let's look at the good side of Davido's wedding. It started off with him and Chioma in his outfit early morning to the wedding day. They had fun. Himself and Chioma, beautiful as you are seeing on your screens right now. Then the groomsmen of Davido and himself. That is my special bit of the whole wedding thing. The groomsmen in a yellow. Is it abada? Do you call it abada? Am I right? Yes. And wow, beautiful wedding. Trust me. Then fast forward when Davido was leaving to the wedding hall or to the event ground where his wedding, Chivido, they called, or they named it, basically. There was a vast majority of people on the streets mentioning his name, yelling out and shouting his name, Davido, when he was moving to the event grounds. Massive, all right? That's another massive thing, as you are seeing on your screens right now, okay? Now, fast forward again, we saw Chioma also walking to Davido as tradition demands in the Niger customary marriage rights. Lovely, tradition, culture exhibited on the day where Chioma handed, palm wine to Davido to show that he is the one he's settling on. Basically, lovely bit. Again, lovely bit. Okay, and then fast forward a whole lot and see as you are seeing pictures. In all, I am basically here to say that, hey, Nigerians, everything about you, it's brings about a positive aura, brings about this whole atmosphere of love, joylity. Okay, I was in a frenzy when I was sharing them yesterday, and trust me, the video did great. Now, let's look at the other side of the wedding, the other side. Okay, now why Stonebwoy congratulated Davido? Yes, all right, extended his greetings to him as well. But August Stonebwoy, you were not invited. I beg. It is not official to state categorically that Stonebwoy was invited to the wedding of Davido, and basically because of his routine and itineraries, he couldn't make it. Fact. Okay. The second bit, I'm looking at why Ghanaian celebrities were not invited. We'll come into that. That will be the last bit. Okay. The second bit has to do with this counselor in Ghana who has said something negative about Davido and Chioma. The fact that he said so about medical and his girlfriend, his wife, basically because they got married, Felama Kafui, an actress in Ghana, saying that it won't last, and it didn't. He feels he has the zeal and audacity to do the same in a foreign land, Nigeria. Guys, let's address this accordingly. And I'm reading this for you. Davido 24. Davido and Chioma's marriage won't last beyond 7 years. Councillor Lutrot. Davido and Chioma's marriage won't last beyond 7 years. Okay? And I want to quote him categorically, all right? Okay? It is a good thing Davido has done, but it is not a marriage that will count 10 years or 9 years. So they should advise him not to marry under the ordinance. Guys, this is basically it. We can't just stay and then be in our own lane and watch people, swim in all positivity, swim in the love, swim in the honesty with what they are doing. You get it? The Ghanaian space. We've talked about this several times. We only saw one blogger, GH Hyper, who was there. Davido, all right, asked him to sign. And the guy responded, because the video is in Ghana, he understands a bit of the tree. And he said, Koso, that was the bit. I myself personally did not see a lot of Ghanaian celebrities, not to mention of one. I stand to be corrected if there were any. Per my monitoring lens, I have not seen any. And for Councillor Lutrot to come on board this whole positive and somebody's long life future endeavor of a marriage, to say this, waiting, is it for fame? Is it to chase clout? Or you just sit down and, guys, they feel understand the thinking capacity of my people. You get it? I don't know if we should call Isakaba for them, for Isakaba to work on them, for the thinking capacity to be clear and to be devoid of negativity. We can't do away with it. I have done the good side. The bad side and the negative side is coming from my people. On what grounds? All right? Can you say on authority that somebody's marriage will not last for 7 years? We know. All right? It's not a perfect institution. We know it has ups and downs. All right? We know it comes with a lot of work. Love is not the only thing that can sustain a marriage. But leave the two alone. I beg you. Jay-Z and Beyonce are successfully married and doing their own thing. It is not any celebrities, not all celebrity marriages that don't last. A lot of them are, have a long-lasting endeavor and are still thriving. So where from this fools? Where from this negative, narrative of you? A whole counselor who's been loud all over Ghana? The fact that you predicted someone's marriage right does not serve as a leeway for you to do same. I beg. You people are still not, basically looking at the Niger space and understanding what they are doing. It's a positive narrative they are pushing out there. This is somebody's brand you are talking about, my guy. So I beg, I have this, wise saying I always say, look to yourself first. In everything, look to yourself first. Basically. Now let's go to the other one. Okay? Now, Davido know they want wahala anymore. Davido loves Ghana. Davido comes to Ghana. He enjoys being in Ghana. Davido knows the positive side of Ghana. He knows it. And now he's come to terms also with the negative side of Ghana. So basically, they don't want any drama. No negativity, no ill will. Kind of feeling, no emotions. All right, Davido, I salute you for being one of the biggest brand in the entertainment space in Nigeria. You are a legend and you will be celebrated. You put up not a wedding, but a festival and a carnival. And I respect you for that. All right, ignore all these sentiments from the other side. Your wedding is going to last forever and ever. And we are going to be behind you to celebrate you, even in times of difficulties. It's not an easy road, I know. It's not a perfect journey. But my guy, you've chosen your heart desire and who you love most. And I will entreat you to push and keep being happy as you share a family together. All right? Okay? This has been it. All right? Okay, on TJ Studios, we are doing our best to project Pan-Africanism here and positivity here on this channel. No room for negativity. Okay? All right. I'm signing out of here. I'll be coming your way with more. If you are new here and you are fresh on this channel, join the family by subscribing to TJ Studios. Add up to the family. And if you just did, welcome to TJ Studios. I love you and I appreciate you. This is a democratic dispensation of a channel where you are free to share your thoughts and your opinions with us in the comment section. But like I've been saying, it has to be devoid of insults. Okay, I'm signing out of here. I'll be coming your way with more and more. My name has always been TJ. Why? I salute you and peace out.